Good morning. It's nice and sunny out. It's right in my eyes.
Feels good.
Yep.
How's your breakfast, Willow? Morning. We've been separating Blossom and Buttercup at night together just in case Buttercup has her babies. We don't have a whole herd of goats in here with her. But no babies this morning, huh, Buttercup? Hope. Little P. Here comes Moose. Like, what is that? Why do we have a little chicken running at us? Figure until the grass grows up higher, we'll let the chickens free range, and the goats don't like it. What's the matter? You afraid of Moose? Don't worry, he ain't gonna hurt you. Morning, Moose. Ladies. You gotta wait for your feed. I think the chickens are hoping you're gonna drop some grain there, Hope. Morning, boys. You roughhousing already? Take that as a yes. Let's go. There you go. It's going to be a nice day. That sun feels so good. Come on in, girls. Come on in. You girls want out, don't you? There you go. We're gonna have to move you girls pretty soon.
Mom. Hey.
What are you doing?
You're supposed to eat. You're supposed to get Mom. You're supposed to get a drink. They head right outside. Bye.
Bye. So, I think we've reached the plateau with the meat birds, and we shouldn't have any more loss. Look at that. The ones that we have left are doing amazing. You girls didn't eat all your grain last night. I don't gotta bring you out any more. Guess I gave you too much. The hatchery that we ordered the meat birds from, Hoover's Hatchery, has been really good, and they're sending us out the chicks that we've lost so far. They're sending us out a new batch. They should go out in the mail today. I gotta call them up again this morning and let them know how many we lost total. We have 4 turkeys still. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Let me get you some fresh water. I'm curious to see how many chickens come back to New York City when I bring them over the grain. These 2 ladies aren't waiting. I don't know where Moose and the other ones are. You gotta come this way, ladies. You gotta be smart and know which way you gotta go. Come on. There you go. I left that part of the gate open and I got a little crack right here. This way. Well, they're not smart enough to know they gotta go back in when they came out yet. Come on, Maverick and Goose. Go over here. Come on. You gotta come this way. There you go. Maverick, Goose. Come on. A little further. No. There you go. Before I forget and it gets too warm in this hoop house, we need to open it up. I have the cabbage, broccoli starts and onion starts in here. We don't want them getting overheated today. Then our onion plants are looking good. They're starting to green up nicely. We have our spinach, lettuce, and kale. Today we need to install our double wire lock hip board that's going to go right around this area right here, the whole length of the greenhouse on both sides. And that's going to attach our greenhouse plastic secured to the greenhouse, and then from down here below we're going to roll up sides. Alright, so we're going to be using these fans today. And Rimmel was nice and sent us up this upgraded band clamp because they saw how much of a high wind area we're in. I'll get another one. These ones are about to double the thickness as the standard ones. So we're gonna be using these to hold on our hip board. We need our double wire lock hardware. So this is the standard pipe clamp, and this is the heavy duty one for high wind areas. These ones you can bend almost by hand. This one, it wouldn't even be easy to bend with pliers. See the size difference there too. Our pile of material is getting down there. So we have our double wire lock right here. We have 4 per side. These are 12-foot sections. And our hoop house is 48 feet long. Sure is nice out right now, but unfortunately they are calling for rain. So 2, 4, 6. We're gonna start our full length ones here. We're gonna cut the first one back to about 6 feet. We want to attach our hip board right around where this curve is. So I gotta stand back and see where that is. So it starts to go up like here. We go right here. All right, now I want to find my distance from here to my baseboard. We want to keep this hip board parallel with it. So we're 37 3/4. Let's go mark that down that end. Let's go 37 3/4. And then we'll put a level line on it and we'll see that should be level.
Want it tighter?
No, it's good.
I get it.
We did this backwards. We got to do it on the inside of the pipes, but let's see if we're level first. So we've marked on the inside where our string is. This way we know where to put our pipe clamps, and that'll be center of the hip board. Center here. Now I want to measure center of these bows, so that way when we're doing our joint, we're not falling on a bow. It'll make it easier. So if you want to hold me right here, I just want to see where 6 feet falls. Okay, so 6 feet will fall right here. Perfect. I like it. Clean up the edges also. So our hex head bolts will slide in our track. Boom. This positioned. To you. Oops. One's got to go on the other side of that pipe.
I'll take this part off.
And then you stay there, I'll stay on this end, raise them up and start yours. And I'll stay out here and hold it for now. Right around there. This level right there. $37.
I have to go above the line.
So go, raise it up, you gotta go up 2
Above
inches.
the line.
Up a little more. Right around there. nice. I like it. Up a whisker biscuit right there. Yep.
Really tight.
Go for it. Okay, that's good. Make sure your finger's not behind there. That would not make for a good day. I'm wanting people not to put their finger right here when they're drilling.
Oh, that'd be something I would do.
That may not make for a good day. Oh. Yeah. I like it. Well, so far, building the greenhouse, we haven't had any not windy days. So, we're gonna need find some not windy days to get the greenhouse plastic on. Just wanna make sure my tops and my bottoms are nice and even. Should be 37 right here, but let's just double check. Will you hold that right tight there? 68 3/4. That looks nice. I like it. We'll have to remember to come back with either like Goo Gone or rubbing alcohol before we put the plastic on, and we got like a sticker here. And then we have like where the tape was. We'll want to clean it up. I'm curious if I can attach the mending plates now on one end of each, then saving us a little bit of time when we have them up in the air. I think by doing it that way, we'll save a little bit of time and aggravation. because it goes into a 2x4, and then I tighten it back up, straighten it out. Well, that one little trick is gonna save us time and quite a bit of frustration just trying to hold the clamps in place when you're working like this. And now once you got those all connected, you need to go and put a self-tapping screw on your bands. You can do every other band or every band, because what can happen is these nuts over time can loosen up, and if they do, it's gonna pull your plastic up.
I bet you're gonna do every single one.
I'm gonna. Oh, I'm happy with how that came out. That looks nice. Go over to the other side, see it. Man, can't wait till we get the plastic on this hoop house. That wind is getting pretty strong. We're supposed to get some rain, so we're gonna close up this hoop house right here that has our starts in it. But man, they're doing even better since we brought them out here, and they were in the basement. But they're looking good. I can't wait till we can get those in the ground. It's a chilly outside for sure, whore. Yeah. I know, yesterday was what, 70?
Yeah, I think it was up to like 73.
And then today it's 50s. You guys stay out there, Pluto. All the chickens, including Moose, you're back in? You don't want to be out? Hey, chicken. How many eggs do you think?
14.
14. It'll be interesting to see how many we have. Because if there's a low number, that means the ladies can't free range. Because they're not coming back and laying their eggs. So, ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do you think we're gonna get out of New York City today? 4, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, I guess they're coming back to lay their eggs so they can stay free ranging. You warmer now? You got a winter coat on?
Yeah.
All right. What are you doing, Hope? Oh my goodness.
Buttercup, you gonna have your babies? Probably wants to have your babies.
What? You're too young to go see the boys. I know. Soon you'll be old enough.
Dude.
What are you doing, Maggie? Everybody saw you giving old Figaro the headbutt. Yeah. You hear the chickens?
I got one here.
I got one here.
18.
A dozen and a half. Oh, I like that. I think these guys look like they had enough feed still. You got feed and you got water. You're all looking good and healthy. I like it. I like your hairdo. Look at that hairdo.
The other ones that have crazy hairdos in the back. There's
Yep.
2.
3 of them.
Yeah, there's
3 total that have crazy hairdos. Oh, it's gonna be neat to see them when they're full size.
Yeah, I know.
Figaro must have been over here and knocked down some hay or something.
Yeah.
It was stacked up.
Or one of the goats or something. Hey, go stay in here.
You girls moving the kennel again? What are you two doing? It's nice and warm in here. You're out of the wind. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be outside. I promise. Go get you.
Oh!
Hey! Did you make a jungle gym? Did you make a jungle gym? Oh my goodness. Hold on! My goodness. There you go. Come here. There we go.
Look at you rambunctious dudes. Jesus. The pigs are getting all excited, like it's feeding time. You ladies ready for a snack? I'm gonna feed you inside your house just in case we get more rain. They're gonna make a nice garden spot right here for us to plant our pumpkins and our squash in. There you go. Once they have in here all rooted up nicely like that, all over, we'll move them out and then we'll be able to plant pumpkins and squash in here for this fall. Might as well get some work out of them while we're raising them. Hello, chickens. You're all still looking good. I like it. We got some of your cousins coming in a couple of days there, meat birds. We'll have some new ones. You'll have to show them how to stay healthy and stay alive.
I decided to go ahead and cut up my ham steak. Sometimes the ham steaks are just a weird shape and they don't really want to fit in the pan. I said, I'm just gonna cut this up and then we have it cut up. We don't have to worry about that part. I have a 1/4 cup of maple syrup and then a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and then I'm gonna do a tablespoon of Dijon mustard.
Does that smell good, Pluto?
Smells good to me.
Don't give up, there's rest for your weary.
Well, the ham steak cooked in that maple glaze was delicious. Man, them roasted vegetables, I don't know, if you guys have never had roasted vegetables, you gotta try it. Doesn't taste the same as like boiled or just regular cooked vegetables. It's delicious. We're getting so close to getting this greenhouse finished up. We can't wait till we got the greenhouse plastic on it. It's completely closed in and we can start growing in it. We gotta figure out finalize all of our plans of what we're gonna be growing and where we're gonna be growing it. We've been working on that lately, so if you guys want to see that of how we're planning our layout and what we're going to grow in there, leave it in the comments down below. I hope you guys are having a great week and that whatever you have planted in your garden, whatever you are raising for animals for food, that everything is going greatly for you and that you have a nice warm growing weather. So thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey with us, guys. You're a huge blessing to us and our homestead, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres.